Hi everyone, this is Amaya Tala and I help people flourish in life. So, a lot of us don't go after our dreams, our desires because we feel like we're not good enough or we feel like we're not capable, who we are to be desiring these things. Only a select few people are allowed to be to attain those goals. And usually, especially if you grew up in a environment where this is not an example for you, it's hard to think that it is something that is for you. But what a complete lie that is. Everything that you were born with, just being yourself, is already very deserving of your every desire. Obviously, what is the definition of desire? Obviously, I'm talking about something that really comes from your heart, really comes from your soul, and it is something that is your birth given right. It's your divine right. And why you are good enough to attain your desires is because of your very nature. A lot of you probably have done so many good things to other people. Probably at one point of your life, maybe it changed because of traumatic events. Maybe you lost your trust to the world and life, that maybe you stopped doing that. But maybe there's a time in your life where you've always done good things for people. You always cared for people. You loved people. The fact that someone gets traumatized means that someone gets hurt, which means that someone has put their heart out in the line for other people because they cared. How can someone be hurt if you did not open your heart? You have had at one point opened your heart to people for you to be hurt and traumatized. And that's what closes us up most of the time. So at one point in your life, you are a good person. And you probably have all of these ideas about how to make the world a better place, how things should be right, how things should be just, how everybody should be taken care of, how everyone is equal. And maybe this doesn't apply to everybody. So, I'm just talking to those people where this applies to and who resonates with this. Just the fact that you have that natural heart to care for people and to think about things that are good for people makes you good enough. And I'm speaking from experience because for a long time, I thought there was something wrong with me because of, ironically, my kind heart. A lot of people take advantage of it. A lot of people see it as a weakness. But then now that I'm, growing and maturing and learning and realizing so many things, when I ask myself, what is it that I'm looking for in this world? What is it? Who are the people I'm looking for in this world? And my answer today would be someone like me, or at least the good side of me. Someone who's caring, someone who's loving, someone who's gentle, someone who's open and listening. That is the kind of person I want in this world. And my answer wasn't someone who has a degree, someone who knows everything, someone who, speaks like they're so intelligent, someone who's so accomplished. I mean, those are good things for a person to have or be. Don't get me wrong. I mean, those are skills that could be very beneficial in our world, and for someone to create something, use their kindness and create something to be able to channel that kindness to the world. Those are good things. But at the core of everything, the person that I'm looking for and want to see in this world is someone who's kind-hearted, who cares about other people, who really does their best to make sure that everyone's taken care of. And a lot of people who are in my audience or who resonate with me are already people who are like that. And unfortunately, a lot of us too are very scared. We're very scared because that is not the programming that are currently dominating our society right now. So, but it doesn't matter, because all that matters is a shift in your mindset, in your perspective. What matters to you? Who is the kind of person you want to see in this world? Are you that person? And if you are, then celebrate. You are to be celebrated. Usually that is already good enough. You are already good enough. And I hope that this video inspires you to just be who you are, even if you're not perfect. We're all growing, and people who love your light are going to be patient with you. They're going to be excited about what you can do and what you're going to be working on. And especially with a community that we're still trying to build, figure out how to build ourselves, we need to have a little bit more patience with each other, because we don't have an explicit, obvious blueprint for us to follow to create the world, the actual world that we desire. So, just explore and be a free spirit. Make mistakes, make a mess. It's inspiring. So, yeah, and this is what's coming out in me right now. When I was thinking, I wasn't supposed to record a video today, but I'm, going through my own healing process, and I just felt called to do this because of that. I'm going to be talking about that later on, why. But this is something that is being channeled through me, and a message that I feel like I really want to say to the world, because you deserve to hear that you are good enough, and we need your light, and whatever it is that you have to offer, we can't wait. The world can't wait, especially people who are just as kind as you. Can't wait to see what that is. And please make our world a better place just by being you. And what you do in your example is sets the standard for other people to know a different way of being, to know a different truth, or the truth, or different kind of truth, whatever it is. So you set that example, and there may be resistance, there may be some twisting to the truth that other people might try on you, but the truth is the truth. You cannot really bend it. It is what it is, and no matter how people would twist it, you are kind, you are light, and please keep doing what you do. So yes, that is my message for today. I hope that this resonated. I hope that this inspired your day and moves you one step closer to your flourishing life. And if that is the case, then that lightens up my heart. So I hope you have a really, really great day, really, really great life, and really, really great present moments. Till next time. Love you all.